Well, you know, Kilka Canada, this is actually a really good first round matchup to watch. This is the extremes of the format where Mono White wants to go underneath. This is exactly the deck they want to play against. They want to be able to go underneath them, whereas Epiphany wants to at least survive to turn 10. And as soon as they do, their hope is to do exactly that. Start taking over the game by taking turns and controlling the board. So this is going to be a very interesting, tough matchup. It looks like Epiphany mulliganed because they only had one land.
Yeah. Now, this is a 3-hand land with a hazard
Yeah.
and a Cinderclasm.
I like this hand.
You definitely would probably pitch the hazard because you do have the Cinderclasm, which will wipe the board clean. But Epiphany does go right to the bottom. And Epiphany will go first.
Yeah. So Epiphany is first.
Ooh. You know what wrecks Epiphany sometimes?
Turn 1 plays.
Turn 2 Thalias.
Oh, turn 2 Thalia.
Turn 2 Thalias. You're definitely going to see, you're going to probably attack for 2.
Absolutely.
Attack for 2. See if it has any response to it. Oh. This may not end well. Deal 1 damage everything. See you later. There goes the board.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can go land go, and now our mono white player, the good doctor, can go Thalia, and now.
But in response to Thalia, they can play.
Divide by 0.
Yeah,
That's correct.
While it's on the stack.
Yep. Now they are debating on either more of the tempo play here. I can see this. Yeah. Probably going to do the divide by 0, get their experimental sciences.
Which is a good play.
Or they're going after the card draw.
Mm-hmm.
I would have went for the sciences. That way you have a land drop, you gain the life, and also you have your shuffle of your deck there. So
Agreed. I think this is also a pretty powerful play here. He's going to be able to draw cards and still have 1 mana open. Hopefully he can find a SPEICAL hazard. Just lands off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this deck needs a lot of lands to function. With an unexpected windfall in their hand, they should be able to find something and have the mana to play it.
Hey, look at something. That's a land.
Yeah.
That's an Epiphany.
Yeah.
But no removal. But here, now they can go adversary, swing for they can almost go adversary, pump it twice. I think they're going to go the conservative route and just do punch for 4, 6, 7, 8, and then you can boast it, the usher after combat.
Boasting it gives them a 2/1 or a 1/1, right?
A 1/1, correct.
Yeah.
And you can do it on the after combat or while stuff is on the stack at the end of turn, which is like what they're going to do right now.
Yeah.
Windfall, they're hoping for a board wipe. That's a spike field hazard that's possibly can do work.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to hit the Thalia. Mind you, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 8 would probably be but they're going to get rid of Thalia now.
So if they get rid of Thalia, they have 5 mana left. 6 with the land drop.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to go. They'll be able to foretell Epiphany.
Yep. Foretell Epiphany and leave up Disruption.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to express themselves.
Which is also an interesting play.
Yes. And then they're going to get rid of. Now they can't. This Hall
Did they already have their? They didn't do their land drop.
Yeah, they did now.
Mm-hmm. Do you still foretell Epiphany?
I believe you would do it because there's not. So they have an adversary, which will resolve,
Oh, for sure.
and they're going to pay they can have enough to pay the one. So that disruption's not going to do a whole lot.
No, it's not. And this will pump the team, right?
Yep. Pump the team once.
So he's attacking for 5.
5 mana. Yep, 5.
Pretty good. They're attacking for 5. Epiphany's down to 7. Definitely putting the pressure on them.
But now the 2 turns are coming into play. Because now they can go.
Oh, I was going to
Galvanic.
say, for a minute there, it looked like he wasn't going to do it.
Nope. Galvanic into Epiphany. Where's Mana Tide when you need it?
Mana Tide, yeah. Well, I mean, this is definitely the right play. They don't have much of a choice. So now they have 4 creatures in play.
4 creatures, 2 extra turns.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nothing to draw off of.
No. So you're just really attacking for 8?
Well, you could attack for more, because I
yes,
would
he's
definitely,
giant. Yeah.
absolutely.
I forgot the giant is in play here, so you can attack for 11.
Yeah. Because you're not going to block that.
You're not going to block the first
At least not
one.
this turn.
Nope. Mind you, if you do block, they go down to 7, which is straight up lethal. Because now they can just activate Giant again. Oh no!
They passed?
Wow. That was straight up lethal.
No, it wasn't, because they're at 20. They were at 24, and then they blocked.
Right, yes, because of lifelink.
Right.
Carry on. I was watching the wrong things.
Yeah, it's okay.
Chat, you can yell at me now.
Yeah.
So, unexpected windfall, Kai. So, out of this list here, so they're looking for their Goldspan Dragon, also a Leer as well.
Mm-hmm. Are they going to go double unexpected windfall? This is going to be awesome.
Yep.
And then discard 1 card. Oh, they're not doing it? Yeah.
They are doing it. It's just more of like the discard part, copy it.
So they're going to have 7 mana and draw 4 cards.
Yep.
This Goldspan Dragon.
Which is what they needed, because there's no flyers.
Yeah, but is it enough to win the game, though? That'll put
Not
them...
necessarily.
That's 8.
Well, mind you, they can Goldspan Dragon, bounce a bunch of stuff to their hands. Then they have to replay everything. They don't have haste. Because now you can...
Oh, use Divide by 0 and
Divide by
Galvanic.
0 and a Galvanic, yep. Because they're going to get 8 mana this turn.
Only attacking with Goldspan Dragon.
Dragon. Mind you, they're also trying to have them tap out to a certain point that... Because what's going to happen now is they're going to... Spirit. Spirit comes down. Another Spirit. Bunch of 5/3s. And they're leaving up Takedown. So Kavari Takedown on our mono white side here from the Good Doctor. 2 of in their in their deck there. So
Do they chunk block or do they actually use Divide by 0? And
I think they're going to divide by 0.
It definitely looks like that's the route they're going here. So you bounce the token. No.
So I think you do. Mind you, you will be taking down Goldspan Dragon, but they're adding other here's because the thing is, in their hand, they also have a Dissuade Disruption. So that's going to net them an extra 2 mana, which is enough to do.
To take care of takedown.
Yeah, to take care of takedown. So now they can Dissuade Disruption
Wow. I gotta tell you, I really wasn't expecting that.
it. Yep. Now Dissuade Disruption.
That turned out really well. So what's the second creature you bounce? You bounce...
The token.
Yeah? I think so too.
Yeah. Straight up bounce, get rid of the token. And then you can chump block one of your 1/1s with the 2/1.
Yep. I like it.
Oh,
But-
they bounce both the adversaries. Okay. Oh.
He didn't want to do that.
No, he did not. They did
Yeah.
not. They did not select a target.
I know he did. He selected the same target.
So now here's a bunch of token. Now here's a bunch of some 4/4s, a 3/3, a 2/3, a couple of mixed drinks, and everyone to the party.
Do you go iteration? First?
Iteration.
No, he's not. He's going straight
and
into...
exposition.
Yeah.
Now you just make everything.
You attack with all 3 flyers at this point, right?
Yes.
And then you're going to have 4
They have
mana?
yeah, they have no. And this game is pretty much out of reach there. I think we're going to go straight to game 2 here.
Yeah. I think I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah.
Although you never give up.
Nope. But you can pump everybody up, auto pay twice if they wanted to. Just to make everything larger, but you have a bunch of flyers and you're at 10 and they have 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, which is Xaxes on the
It is Xaxes, isn't it?
it's Xaxes, yep.
4, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Yep, Xaxes right up top. But they just want to make sure that you attack with the flyers, attack everything properly, because we are in a qualifier. Seats are to be had. And off to game 2. Mono white side, definitely Skyclave Operation could be a option. Guardian of Faith can be another option too. Valorant Stance, yes. Radine will help, probably will be brought it in. And then on the Is It side of things,
Top 8 play.
yeah, top A will.
And we have top 8 prizing too.
Yep.
Like, yeah. It's going to be really cool. Like, the bottom 5th through 8th get $20.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really good qualifier. I'm very excited for today. Players are definitely benefiting out of this free play.
$150 for first place right before a set release.
Yeah,
That's nice.
That's a booster box right there, my friends.
Yeah.
it really is.
Agreed.
Mind you, curbside stop, curbside pickup. Obviously, we want to make sure everyone else safe and sound.
Oh, for sure.
The majority of our our players aren't even local, so it'll be shipping.
Yeah. Yeah. So mono white, we've talked about this before, Kill Guy Canada. Mono white needs to curve out 1 through 3 and be very aggressive in order to have any kind of chance at stealing this game.
Is it had to go down to 6?
Which is good. Good for mono white because they did not have a turn 1 play.
And here's a turn 2. Here's the turn 2 play that everyone's worried about.
I would only play with that creature.
So now you can just go land, take a peeky poo what you're seeing.
What do you take?
I think you just put back Thalia, and then I would take Lear.
You take Lear at this point?
You take Lear.
Why not, eh? I mean, like, so what? They divide by 0.
Divide by 0, bounce it back. But the thing is, if you take their okay, this is more of the tempo play really, because they had enough mana to cast the bounce the elite spellbinder back to their hand.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was a
obviously the
lucky
scry.
top deck, eh?
Well, they also scry. That was also a scry from the Fading Hope.
Right.
So now they can go land Thalia
Hmm.
or redeem, but the thing is, when you attack, it'll be an 0-1 or 1-4 for now. And it's just land go.
I mean, I feel like you definitely want to play Thalia. I would have assumed, because you could play Thalia into. No, I guess not.
And knowing that they may have a disruption in hand, they're leaving
Yeah.
1 mana up the whole
They're
time.
playing around it.
Yep.
It's pretty
This is
smart.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now they could play Lear as a blocker, or they have this divide. They know they have to divide by 0 mana, but they're going to make them do it now.
What do you bounce?
You bounce the token or bounce redeem. So
Really? I don't think bouncing redeem is worth it. I think I would bounce the.
but now you have it's 5 mana. So
Wow, he's just
Down
letting
7.
everything go.
yep. Well, you can't because it's actually 6 mana to cost divide by 0.
Right.
That might help. It will clear the 1/1s and the Thalia with the kicker. But they're actually going to do the but in response, they have the Valorant stance, which is going to give that indestructible. And straight to game 2, game 3.
Wow.
The Doctor takes her home country road. Is a control. Could not hold up weather of the storm.
No. You know, for not having a turn 1 play, Mono White did really well there.
Yep, and as it just went straight to, they already have their game plan ready to go, so it'd probably be a big advantage for them to be on the play game 3.
Oh yeah, for sure. Winning game 1 in this matchup, and giving yourself the opportunity to be on the play for game 3 is the setup that you need. Now you just need a good hand to start off with, and
Is it side? Yep, this is definitely a snap keep. On the Mono White side, yep, snap keep as well, so Paladin class will slow them down big time.
I like it when there's 2 snap deeps.
Because you know you're going to have some good old-fashioned clean magic there. Smoldering Egg.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I really think Smoldering Egg on turn 2 for them is huge. Like, it allows them to block effectively, helping them get to their later turns.
Yeah.
Like, this is what they want.
Now, if they can hit double egg, then they can probably double turn. Yeah, they're going to hit double egg, and then they can bring these eggs counters up as quickly as possible. But Mono White has already hit the top of their curve already. Ooh, I think you just take the Epiphany double divide by 0 in a Lear.
When
I
you
think
take the Epiphany, you can still foretell it for 2. Right?
Nope, it's out of your hand.
Ooh.
You have to foretell it from your hand to exile. So you cannot foretell it, unfortunately.
I see.
Yes. So they can't play Lair because they're missing as double blue, but it's also missing on their They're going to go straight to next turn.
Well, they're going to be able to divide by 0 here, which totally makes sense. You obviously bounce the flyer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do your blocks.
Mm-hmm. It amazes me that he lets the damage go through when he has the opportunity to just...
Mm-hmm. And now, if they don't have a response to this, which they got to do now, divide by 0 that back to its hand.
Because he doesn't want them to die.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
I wouldn't go teach maybe the environmental sciences because you can. Because in environmental sciences, you would guarantee yourself a double blue for your Leers and also your Epithomes. Mind you, they can draw 2 cards.
If you're going to draw 2 cards, you might as well do it before you play your land drop.
Yeah.
If you got a dual land, you could have had SPEICAL Hazard in hand and killed the flyer.
And since they are teachings, they can draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
Puts 3 counters on, which will transform these 4/4s.
See? He could have... That's too bad. Like, he totally could have played the pathway, and he would have had...
Ooh.
He could have bounced a creature. Killed the other one.
So they're going to get rid of one of these dragons.
That's too bad.
Yep. Attack in, put a counter on something else. Yep. But now you can double Fading Hope.
You know, if he had both dragons in play still,
Yep.
he could... That would be lethal right there.
Oh, it would have been just... I don't know if it'd be straight up lethal, but it'd be just straight up, I'm taking over this game.
For sure.
So but now you can divide by 0, bounce the 3/4, deal X amount of damage to the... get rid of the Spellbinder.
Yep.
Attack in for 4.
You still have Fading Hope,
Yep.
which I think is great.
You can Mascot Expedition, deal 2 damage, get 3 creatures. Still attacking for 4. And pretty much there, as it is on, has the pedal to the metal now, so.
The only downside that Mono White has is that nothing has haste.
No.
I think that's what made Mono Red so much scarier than Mono White decks over their history.
It's one of the things.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All the
So-
direct damage would be the other.
Yeah.
Think they get
Yep.
rid of the Fading Hope here? Okay, they take away the Expedition.
That's fine.
Green has haste.
Some of the green has haste. That is correct.
Yeah, that is true. Yes, a specific 4/4, which we'll definitely see later on today. Because I'll guarantee.
Are you talking about Questing Beast?
No. No, the
Is it
other
gone?
4/4.
Yeah. Questing Beast is no longer in the format.
No, but the other 4/4, they can transform it and make everything else
I really
pump
like
and
that.
everything like that. So,
Questing Beast was a nuts card, though. Like, that was the first 4/4 creature in green that had a Bible to read.
especially if you put a sword, you put a cleave to it.
Yeah. It just did so much, though. Even without, you take one of the abilities away from it, and it still did so much.
So now it's now playing with its food at this point. No matter what they play, well, they could exile.
I was just going to say, doesn't Brutal Cathar help out with this situation at the moment?
But with Fading Hope and in the ready, you can respond it in. You can do it in response.
But then you don't get your...
That is true. But they're actually going to do the opposite side. They're going to put it down so that they can protect themselves. for a couple of turns.
Pretty smart.
Yep. And which kind of shuts down the dragon part, but you're still dealing with a 4/4 dragon.
Sort of. I mean, he's doing 3 damage instead of 4, and any damage off any spell is 1 instead of 2, so it does slow him down enough.
And now they have everything in there.
Yeah.
Now they can play Storm.
Well, at least at this point, it's a turn 2 clock. It gives White an opportunity to try and find some sort of an answer.
Yep. So now they're definitely going after the dragon. Which
Totally,
now in
yeah.
response,
Let's see what happens.
deal 2 damage.
He is just conceding just like that. So round 1 goes to Is It Epiphany over mono white. Sorry for the doctor. That was a good. He played it well though.
Mm-hmm.